Well, I mean, at this point, everyone's saying they see it on loco, so might as well say hello to the man them.
I know my destiny.
That's a bit too loud for me. Echo? Oh fuck! Wait. Let me try and fix that. Oh, there we go. Why is it echoing? Oh wait. There. Should be fine now.
Both these teams are about to go head to head against each other. And guess what? You've seen Velocity experiment before, but this is an experiment unlike any other. This is a bit too wild, friends.
Oh fuck. Oh, what have I done? Is it hello? Was that me? What the fuck did I do? No sound? Oh, they've turned the sound off. They've turned the sound off. I can't go loco. I'm not allowed to go loco on the watch party. The sound's on for me. Not for me. I can't hear it, but like, it's bugged. Like the sound's gone off on the stream. Look. No sound. Look, guys. No sound. It's not me. I'll write in chat. No sound. I gotta run up gang signs, bro. That's crazy. Voice delay a lot from my side. It does look like there's a delay. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not even. Bro, my thing is scuffed. What's he doing, bro? Does he have like a glass of water? Vexing because your bench, that's a good one. Prison Mike's done me there. There is the GOAT, David. What about, what's the other channel? They don't have sound as well. Or they don't have... Oh,
हेलो चेक
Oh.
हेलो चेक अभी भी जैसे मेरे को अपनी आवाज आ रही है पीछे से हल्का हल्का हेलो हेलो हेलो
What the fuck?
हेलो 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 हाँ अब नहीं आ रही हेलो हेलो नहीं नहीं अभी नहीं आ रही नहीं check check oh all the players are completely ready. Team Revenant grouped up. They will be
It's
looking
like
forward
audio
to their
delay.
second victory.
It's like video delay on my cam. Wait, I'll try and...
हाँ
Is this better? Ah, yeah.
चलो अभी तो ठीक है ना
Oh
मतलब
fuck. The quality's way worse. Wait.
अच्छा ठीक है
Ah. Oh. Ah. There we go. Ah. No delay. Ah. Yeah.
Massive surprise.
There we go.
Somehow that map sneaks
Where am I
through,
gonna be? Am I up
it
here?
would be a very difficult game for Velocity, and it already is without that IGL.
Hey, that's correct. And let's have a look at the maps and like, oh, I'm sorry, the agent selection over here.
It's split first, right? I expect
oh,
double
no,
duels from the boys
we'll
here.
jump right
If
back
not,
into
I think we're
action.
trolling.
But yeah, I mean, we'll first have to look at the maps that will be shown over here. So, Revenant, what do you think, Crips? Do we have a bind or does Team Velocity just insta ban it out?
I don't know, bro. I mean, there's so many choices to pick and choose from. If they try to go for an insta ban, sorry, but then they might be opening themselves up to a Pearl or maybe a Lotus pick.
I don't know how.
Okay, they ban Fracture. That's also good enough. Revenant are a very chaotic team, and they don't want to give.
Should come to Delhi. What do you think, guys? Should I go back to Delhi?
Which could be their strong map.
Should I go back to Delhi and be in the
Revenant
crowd
haven't
with
really
like the
showcased any
scarves and like
affinities towards Fracture, so
foam
I guess
fingers?
a bind ban could have been in the works. they probably could have gone for it. But now that it's in the pool, do Remnant pick it up? Of course they do.
Next match, I don't even play in 5. Maybe. At this point, maybe.
They have Velocity, the map of Split. That is also a very interesting pick because if you remember against Team Militant, they got a very close game. And yes, there'll be data of just one game on how RVNT likes to play it out and how do they.
I'm bigger than your org.
Like
that was a banging tweet. I won't lie.
Because Split being a defense-oriented map, you'd like to have as many rounds on attack as possible. There will be little data available. But was it
In one
enough
match, DC
for
should play?
Velocity
Maybe.
to go and choose that map?
Maybe.
And then the decider is Haven too. Hey, according to me, this
No,
this
there's no
map
one
has gone
import
all
rule,
the way to
guys. That's
RVNT.
not a
They
thing.
really
That's
have an
one
advantage
import
on
rule.
the maps that they're playing.
They literally have 2 imports, no?
I mean, to some extent, I can probably argue that Velocity will be able to hold their ground on Haven. They've done so in the past. Obviously not
What about
against
some
Rank,
analysis
they
of
got
the match? Well, that's what I'm
destroyed
here
32,
for.
but I feel like if Haven was earlier on in the map veto, if that was the first pick and Split being the last one, I think it probably could have helped out Velocity a bit more.
Guys, no spoilers,
It
please, in
is
chat.
true that they were
Someone
able
said
to
we lost
defeat
Pistol,
Militant on
and
Split,
now I'm
but
worried
then
that we've
again,
lost
you have to
Pistol.
realize
Don't
Militant
ruin it,
were
please, guys.
going
Don't
through some
ruin
wild
it.
experiments at that
Alone
time.
at boot
You know, they
camp.
were picking
I'm with
Harbor and everything on Split,
Mohan,
which
Made,
isn't something you see a
Tyson.
lot of teams do. So
Kylie's girlfriend.
yeah, things could have been a little dicey for Militant, and Velocity still faced
Oh,
some
the
trouble.
game,
They
Sam?
still
Yeah,
won
okay, I can.
13-10, which isn't that convincing of a scoreline. And especially against a team like RVNT, who are known for their blitzkrieg attacks and their
What was the problem
really
behind
fast
the
pace.
loss against
I
OG?
think might
It's the
just
same
have the
problem we've
perfect
had
setup for
the
this
entire
match, right?
time.
Bind already is in their
We
favor. We've
just
seen how
aren't
amazing
on
they are
the
at
same
it.
page.
And even though they lost against
Is I think
don't
a
think
good way to
Velocity
say it.
will
We
have that same
never
caliber of comeback against them.
have the same ideas, the same
The line of
understanding,
study,
all this kind of
right,
stuff. So
we
we're just
have
always
a
off on the
breach
same
style
page. Even on
operation
the set
for
rounds that we
RVNT.
do, we can't
Paradox
do
will
them.
be seen on the
And they
field.
were
Villian, as we all
very
know, just loves to play
strong
game
individually
management
that day,
is going
and I don't
with
think we were.
Helef will
Like
be playing Omen and
I don't know,
Amaterasu
like
on the Sage, all
we
right.
were just
And
so.
Doma will be the Cypher. So they are having a double
unsynergized
sentinel
and-
comp team Velocity.
And if we're not playing
Should
good
get
individually,
good
then
number
we're gonna
of,
get destroyed like
rounds
that,
on
and
defense,
that's
and then the
gonna be the
attacks
story
will be
versus
very, very
good teams.
quiet,
That always
very,
is the
very
story.
slow default sort of
So yeah,
attacks,
I mean,
think. And
I mean,
that's
I was
where
feeling it
Velocity
versus
will
OG.
try
I
and
got my
defend
ace, guys.
that
I
side.
won one of the
But
2
on the other
rounds,
hand,
so like I was
love
feeling it.
what Team
but
RVNT is running.
I don't know.
A very util heavy comp. You put 2 players on a side and all the sort of combinations you can make with these 5 agents in pair of 2. They'll easily be able to stop a 5-man push coming towards them.
I'm just a cam.
Easily being the keyword over
I
here.
don't know how.
RVNT Esports.
I don't know how to like
fighting
crop
fire
it.
with fire. These guys are the epitome of
Besides, like,
aggression
moving it
and
off the
breakneck-paced
screen.
executes.
We'll just leave it as this,
Velocity,
guys.
on the other hand, was supposed to be
I
a
don't know
very
how to crop.
flexible
How do I
team,
crop out the
but
cam,
because of
guys?
their recent lineup
Someone can tell me how
changes
to
and
crop out in
I
OBS.
must
I'll
say
do it.
abundance of lineup changes, they are kind of
All
struggling.
right, let's see.
Amaterasu and Hellfighter pick up agents, which I expected them to, although it's been a while since I've
Doma on
seen Sage on this map. I'm not really completely caught
I
off
know
guard
just
with it. But
Sage.
Doma being on Cypher, yes,
Kali
it does kind of tick me off. I would have expected a kill
okay,
there on the other
right.
hand,
This
but
is not
then
what I
again, Jing
expected.
is also wielding the hatted spy, so it's fine. Velocity start with a fast pace execute towards the B side. The paranoia, it gets the better of Jing, but
Okay,
in
nice.
the Cyber Cage, he might
No
just be
way
able to
we
get
lose
it.
this.
Blackhawk was trying to follow
How
up,
do we
hoping
lose
to
this?
trade out Jing, but the Trailblazer will make him very, very vulnerable.
How
And
do
the
we lose
boom
this?
bot
Someone
from
said we
Paradox
lost
is
this.
perfect. What amazing backup from these guys. Somehow that Maker is
Doma?
still alive.
Doma's on the
Flash
flank.
doesn't get him. But Doma coming in from behind could be the difference maker. Inside the smoke, he's only able to get one. And Paradox is
way.
now trapped in there.
He's all alone though, and just has 30 HP to his
No,
name.
I'm getting trolled. No
If
way
he's
we lose
somehow
this.
able to find DM first, it'll be a great thing, but Paradox is being wrapped around by both the players. They try to go
Oh my
main,
God.
Paradox delivers the headshot now.
Oh.
Down to NF, and
No
the
way.
double headshots there.
We're actually cursed, bro. I don't care. We're actually fucking cursed.
And when we thought
Alt
Team RVNT might drop the
Let's
pistol,
drag.
Para just says no.
Para, such an innovative player. He broke that gap in the barrier rob, hoping to
Mate,
set
I'll
up a
just.
flank
I don't know.
peek
I
for
don't know, guys.
himself.
I'll just stay here.
But instead, he held his ground.
This is the problem that we
knowing
always had.
Velocity will like to
We
retreat.
are
And with
terrible
that
in
tiny gap in the
advantages.
barrier rob, he stops
And
the
I think
retreat.
it's at the point where
Oh, Velocity could have just legged
I don't
it
know.
all the way there.
I don't
He could
know.
have
I
just
don't know
ran
what to
past
do
us and
because
knew
that
where,
was one of the
Paradox
main
was, but
things
they
that
probably
I
didn't
came here
realize
to
how
work
low
on.
he was.
Is like how to play
If they
these
had any
advantage
idea, they might have
situations.
just double
And I
peeked
think
him.
it's at the point now where we're so scared to lose
How
them
often
that
have you seen a boombot kill?
we just
honestly?
lose more.
I don't see it very often, so that is quite funny to look at too. Good stuff.
Move
from
banner
Paradox.
blocking content? Yeah, sure, sorry.
Oh, Velocity, they're trying their luck. This is the part where you try to, find the default setup
Wait.
of Team Revenant. Because in the early pistol, you were not able to get anything. So this time around, they find vents completely empty.
Okay, that's fine.
They know that this hold is going to
Okay,
happen
we have
towards
vents. This
the
is
main
good.
sides, either A or B. So the stun is there.
Big
Already
nade.
good for patience
We
from
avoid
Paradox,
that.
so
Nice and
will
easy.
make sure that they are able to
Okay.
get vents.
Little
And
B
they've
split
already
coming in
flashed
now
off
here. This Josh S
velocity,
guy's
so
hunting the
the first 40
ecos.
seconds, they just
Gets
get outmade.
really good space
No
here, so they should have free
progress
towards B
towards
heaven.
either sides
This
because they even
angle,
do
I'm
not
not
have a
sure
knocker
about from the Black
on either
Hawk,
of the
but
main areas.
gotta be
They
careful
are
saying
all
that name,
grouped
by the
up.
way.
They're hoping that these pistols together
So
are able to
here,
get
we're
something
grouping
more.
up,
Could
going
it
back
be
to
a
A, put
passive
Ben's
predator to
pressure.
the sheriff?
Let
Could it be another
Doma have a
player?
lurk here on the
There
eco.
is a
Maybe can
shorty from
find one.
LF, but the other ones just with pistols.
Yeah. Now Doma has to be a heel. No. No! What am I watching over here? I was about to say that Doma has to be the hero because he's the only guy in that position. He was the one who was supposed to lurk while the rest of his teammates hit A.
That's not what you
And
want
he
for a
almost
start.
prevented getting
What
knifed,
the
but he
fuck?
still died regardless. Okay then, man. This
Like,
kinda sets
these
pace
guys
of
are
the game.
already disrespecting the
Kinda
fuck
sets
out
the
of us. That's
tone
crazy, by the
entirely.
way. What that guy's
It's just
done,
the second round
we've
and
gone
we're already
heavy
into some
vents
shenanigans like these.
as full eco, and he's just re-aggressed on his own with a frenzy. That is
The bottom line,
no
Revenant
respect
left it
for
out,
us.
and there's no knife.
And Dominila gets knifed and then whiffs on a guy. I don't fucking know.
They were not able to
Who
get
goes
that
for a
knife.
knife in the second round itself, dude? It's the game has just started.
I know, but the good thing is, if Josh falls there, I mean, you lose mid, you become a little bit paranoid. So things.
Oh, yeah,
could've
Paradox
really
is
gone
close to
wrong
ults.
for Team Revenant.
They're not close to
But
any ults.
You get it.
How
under
we
control,
starting here,
got it under
boys?
control, and look at Paradox. He's just 2 away from his showstopper too. And
They are
if you count
disrespecting
C4
us.
as
I
an
think a
example,
lot of teams
ultimately
disrespect
it's,
us. OG did it as well.
then just 2 more
They
rounds
see
away
how
from
we
the
play.
Josh, and he'll have that
Where's the
he'll have those
trade?
Ecos ready, but an early
Trade?
aggression
Trade?
towards this B side
Wait, what?
will result in a trade. But guess
Where
what?
was...
No smokes for velocity
Okay,
in the
whatever.
entire round.
It's okay, 1 for 1. We'll take it. It's fine. We have,
No
they have
smokes
bonus
for
round.
velocity.
Don't need
It's
to...
Hellfighter gone. Blackhawk put that nice
Here we are,
movement
doing
and
nice.
full
Getting
smoke
Vents
over there.
control
And
here.
I think they probably wouldn't even have lost Paradox.
Got
if it wasn't for the
full
slow
map
up,
control
because
here,
Paradox always
basically.
swings
We have
by
A.
and that kind of
Doma
prevents his
towards
whole
A.
thing. At least the trade comes through.
They dog to cancel
And
it.
you know
He
what?
breaks
Up
it.
against
This is
Vandals
good.
and Phantoms, I think even a 4v4 should be good enough. Yes.
Oh, good
Set up for
flashes by them.
perfection, but that
Good
flicker,
blocking.
He's got a flash in his face.
Now what? Now what
And
do we do?
now
We've
it
lost
is gonna
A.
be a bit weird
They
because
blocked his
the
B
dashes
heaven.
have been used up.
They have weak
There's
U2
only
on
one
B
bird
now.
left
B's
onto
easy to
Excali,
finish.
And Velocity have lost quite a major chunk of their execute power.
They're waiting. They're waiting for all those.
We've not seen any
cycling
Cypher
abilities
set
to
up
come
yet,
back,
so we should
especially
expect a Cypher towards A now.
It's a Excali's bird
The
is
B is
very
weak, so this is the
important
good
right now.
call,
One
I
could
think,
be used for
here.
information, but the other needs to be thrown in to break
Came
the
up B
crossfire.
heaven.
Blackhawk spotted down
Good
too.
stun.
The stun will be there.
Anuj,
Amaterasu
no.
has a very important fight ahead of him. Right
Oh,
just
why?
places it perfectly. Gets a frag. No one checks
way.
Blackhawk, and he just reigns supreme
This
with
is-
a 4K. And Revenant even win the bonus
Strong
round.
side, weak side.
Jesus, dude, Revenant are taking
He
turns
needs.
picking up
Anuj
all
needs
these
to let
healthy
his mates
flags.
come out heaven.
First it was
Then when they're
Josh
fighting the guys
with
out
the
heaven, Anuj
almost
comes
knife
out
and
and
the
shoots
triple
the guy in
kill
the back for
towards
free
A
kill.
heaven.
But he goes
Then it was
first,
Paradox
and then they
pistol,
don't have to worry
and now
about
it's
beam anymore. They know they're all heaven. Then
Every single time somebody or the other from Revenant is able to go on a massive killing spree. And
this is not a good start.
I would be tempted to say that the individual heroics are setting Revenant up for success, but this is not just individual heroics now, aren't they? Even if Blackhawk wasn't able to get all of them over there, he had
Okay, so
backup
I've got the
over
sheriffs
here.
out.
It's just that they never needed all this backup.
Oh, okay.
Now with
No dash on
deep
it though.
weapons, once again, Velocity have to push into ramp as deep as
Fast
possible.
rotations coming
There's
in from
quite a lot of
Revenant.
utility in the way, you know.
Good
the robots will
util.
be sent,
They're blocking
twin
very well
lasers
on the first
exchanged on
step,
either
so
side,
we
and
need
that
to.
will stop Velocity
Okay,
in their
good
tracks. So
protocol
instead of
here.
the ramp, they're now heading
Unlucky.
towards the bottom
So here,
side,
good
where
reaction call
one of
from
them will get
Manoj.
trapped in the
Good
wire,
protocol.
and
That's.
Ching is able to just
I mean, we
dismiss
get destroyed,
all
but
of
like,
them.
good idea, right? They're heavy
Practice
A
hard,
heaven,
dude.
then they dog to go in lower, and they can get the site for free. Because if they're 2 heaven, there's only going to be max 1 site, and if you can isolate the site guy, we can get the round.
Stop the attackers from coming into his side. It's just very difficult for Velocity to try. If they try to throw
But yeah,
these attacks
as I was saying,
every now and then,
we've been
they try to
blocked
push his
twice
side
now.
together. It only needs
On
two
ramp
players
there,
of
we
Team
got
Revenant
blocked,
to
and
stop
B
them.
heaven the last round, we got
That
blocked
is
very
a
well.
powerful
So
movement
we
they
need
have
to
to set
start
out
to
and
understand that we need to play
Ching was
on
able
like
to
second step.
get
We need to bait out the
through the
util, then we
smoke
can
and
go.
then the push
Like
off
going
side
directly is
kill
not going to
points
work for
to
us.
heaven. Josh was just able to get everyone from that line of sight. And what a good round for Team Revenant, keeping it clean, no weapons drop, money building up significantly.
Okay, again we're going
They're
for
looking
default.
very, very strong in the first half.
Looks like Vents control.
One would have expected a
Oh.
defensive team to go up 4-0, but when Paradox is dry peeking you and deleting you like that, what
You
can you
going for
possibly
another?
do?
No,
I would usually criticize dry peaks,
Yeah,
but then
no,
again, it's
that's-
Paradox, and he makes it
Okay.
look so easy.
Wait, when did
Finally,
Doma die?
he gets punished
Fuck.
for his over-aggression.
Okay.
He does get flashed.
The overpeak
because
there
of
from
the bird and
Paradox, I
Scally
guess he
to
was
win, but
feeling
now
it.
Scally
Yeah,
has
flash
only the
peek, do it
Trailblazer
together,
left.
it's not
Both
too
his
bad.
birds have
Doma
been
goes
used up.
down.
Josh uses the Seekers. And
Oh,
this
they
will
have
give away
res
where
here,
Velocity
okay.
are.
They should finish A.
But then again, Velocity
But
don't have all
where's
that much
this
snap control in the
Black
first
Hawk?
place, so maybe
Exactly.
Revenant can
Black
take a
Hawk
chunk.
is
Look at Black Hawk.
trolling this round, I think.
I don't think so. Velocity have
VLT getting
timing.
so
Just done
blocked,
really
bro.
by more time. The bird as well.
They're doing
is
insanely well for this
setting
guy
up Black
now.
Hawk
I thought
up
no.
against once again. He is
Oh,
to support his team.
why
If
would he
did
flash
not
that, ever?
necessary, He could still just continue the flank and get the frags he needs, and of course he will.
Oh.
The resurrection will
Oh
be
my God.
contested. The flash is there. The players
Okay.
Black Hawk.
Yeah,
He
Black
had all
Hawk
the
trolled
players
that, bro.
lined
I
up
don't know
and
what
there
he was doing.
really no reason for Josh to peek before Black Hawk contacted over there. Oh, just some mistakes. Some mistakes.
I didn't
in
realize
the
Anuj
battle.
died here.
And Velocity, they bring the
Oh,
round
not
back
Anuj.
in
Whoever
hand.
died here. Sunny died here, right? So they rezzed
Yeah,
him. I thought they had to go back
Velocity
A, but he was
narrowly
here.
I'm pretty sure they had their life.
But
flashing
Revenant
before
taking
their
so much
eyes
space
as soon
from
as
us
they
though
realize
already.
that Black Hawk is on the flank.
Good round to win.
They must be feeling terrible that they let a flank like that slip by in the first place, let alone survive it. But because there's a resurrection available on Amaterasu, they do get second chances. 1v3 for Ching, and he's pulled off some amazing stuff before. This will be a bit
A
difficult.
good
but he's got his
recovery from the
camera to work
boys.
with.
Good composure.
Barrier Rob will make sure that he can isolate the fight.
Anuj gets the orb, gets the res. Good from him.
Uncontested. But then this crossfire is just a bit too deadly. It's a bit too lethal. There's a double up on the right side, another guy on left.
Surely you can't
It's
lose
nearly
this one.
impossible to win this one, but does that stop him from trying? Absolutely.
You definitely
not.
lock them in for damage though.
As long as he can kill some people and
yeah.
keep
Three,
them
two, one.
humble, it should be great.
What a shot.
And he gets
Good double
one.
peek though. Kali gets the trade.
He did what he wanted to achieve over here. And Revenant,
Alright, there we go.
the fashion they won the first 4 rounds and they have a lot of money. I mean, they're set for at least 2 or 3 more rounds like these. And bear in mind, Velocity did win a 3v5.
They time out?
But it was on the back of a resurrection being baited out. And
Nice shot by
Paradox, if
him.
they keep hitting shots
This-
like these, Velocity will have a really hard time
Can I go
figuring out
back?
how to go around
Wait, sorry guys. Let me go back.
overall. But it was on the back of
Right.
There's
Okay. This.
actually
Yeah, we saw
being
this.
played
I'm
out,
not.
and
I'm not the flank guy. Yeah, these two peak before this guy even peaks. So like, did they have any util? Josh and who's it? Josh and right to ace. He had explosion. You could just throw anything, just like jiggle. When this guy shoots, then they should all swing. Or this guy swings, and this guy swings, and like together, but they're just off
Paradox,
together.
the map was split in their own attacking half, so they cannot afford mistakes like these happening, because in the previous round, if Blackhawk takes the first contact, Velocity would have been easily destroyed there, because then all the players just try to look behind and just get exposed, and then a flash could be thrown in and the double peek from mid. The sequence
Big
would have
size
been
if I need
beautiful.
I'm fine,
They
guys, I'm
jumped
chilling.
the gun a little bit. They wanted to create more distraction for Blackhawk, which led them to just give away all the frags for free. There was no trade except for Blackhawk getting one, and that was the guy who.
Okay, Dome has been shut down towards A twice here, so I expect him to be a bit more
They
passive.
are in control. They are in firm control. I'd
Same
say.
plan it looks like was
Velocity,
going for mid
let's see
default.
What do they do in this round to break the momentum
Any
that Team
ults?
Revenant has?
Paradox has ult, Sony has ult.
Velocity have some massive ultimates, but none of them can really help
What?
them
Oh, Para.
channel the
Okay,
way
nice.
inside. This was a massive ultimate from Paradox. but
Okay,
he
Kali.
blew up in his own face, and Excali's able to swing around him from the other side of sewers. So that didn't go as planned.
Kali pops ult.
Not
Oh,
at
just
all.
one towards
And
B.
once again,
Nice and
Blackhawk
easy
is being
here.
called upon. He needs to pull off something
Bad TP
miraculous
from him,
in
he's
this,
fucked.
Saito,
well done, kid.
paranoid.
Oh, the sound's gone again. Nice, Doma. Oh my god. Wait, who's on rafters? Kali. Nice, Kali. There we go, Kali. Good job. Good job by Kali. Saves the round. Any idea where Doma took Cypher? Yeah, so the role changes are that so basically the team wants to talk in Hindi, right? That's the current experiment the scientists have decided, is that we want to play in Hindi because we were getting confused with English and the calling, and it just wasn't working out well for us. So Anuj has never called on Sentinel before, so he would then need to go Initiator to have his best role, and then obviously Doma was playing Sentinel for us before, so then it's just like a 1-for-1 swap with me and Doma. So they'll be communicating in Hindi and yeah, in English to Doma with what he needs, and yeah, that's the plan. Good position here from Anuj. Maybe catch one off guard. Agony goes down. This guy, they're just. What the fuck happened, bro? They're just running at us, bro. I don't get it. Oh, we're like a fucking injured dog, bro. But they're just putting us down. Doma speaks Hindi. No, Doma does not speak Hindi. Neither do I. But we said we can do it to try and make the team work. Like I think I took a big risk by saying I could do it. I could have refused and said no, I want to continue in English, whatever like that. But I think it would be best for the team because I think the way we're playing and you see how unsynchronized and how not together we are with stuff. Like at that point, I was like, okay, well, if Hindi can fix it, then let's do it. You know what I mean? Because we've been working for months and we're still like not on the same page. Not showing any respect, just like Ochi. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them, bro. If I watched us play, I would not respect us because I think it's obvious that we're low on confidence right now. Like there's crazy stuff going on, like roster changes, hit left, right, and center, underperforming. Like why would you let us? Why would you give us respect? So it's a good job by the other teams to notice that and use that. Yeah, I think the thing is, Godspeed, I think in this region, a lot of teams can beat each other, and I think OG have done a very good job at being consistent and being like the most consistent team, right? Oh my god. Like, bro, he's flashing with Breach and peeking like it's a fucking feat. What's this guy doing? What the fuck is going on? Wait, did their Sky just run from vent? I'm so confused because I was talking. Did their Sky run from vents into mail and gone like back round? But yeah, as I was saying, Godspeed, I think everyone in this region is very individually based, is what I've understood. Like, it's not too much on fundamental, it's more on like individual based and like making individual plays, and that hence makes it inconsistent, and that's why a lot of teams can get upset, because if they're not performing well individually on the day, the other teams are, then fucking hell. It's not me, by the way, guys. I've tried to get some, but yeah. So I think that was our issue as well, Godspeed. That with our ambitions of obviously we want to make franchising, right? We're not even thinking about winning this. We're thinking when we win this, how are we going to be ready for Ascension? Because realistically, we were far behind like these top APAC teams. So we worked very hard on practice, and I feel like it was very strict. Me especially was very strict on us trying to improve a lot every day, trying to be better at these things where we can't be losing silly rounds. So we tried to drill that into the players as much as possible, but I think it got to the point where we were just confused on what we want to do because we're down on confidence. Then we're saying let's play with more confidence, let's do this, and then we're making more mistakes and like there's a confusion in the team, right?
Squad.
Oh, there we go. Got sound
Just
back.
pointing their barrels at you, ready to ready to turn you into Swiss cheese the moment you peek.
Even Dav left. That's I shouldn't laugh at that, but that was funny.
What answers do Team VLT find because of the timeout? Because whatever the coach told them would be applied to the next round, I feel. They do not have the weapons.
What we're missing so far today, I don't know.
instead.
I'm not in the server, so it's hard to
3
tell.
Sheriffs, a Frenzy, and a Spectre to work with. It's a They find a
Like,
weapon
look at
to
this
throw
guy.
on
Now
the
they punish
ground.
him.
Of course
This
they
is what
do.
we should be
That
doing.
Maker is able to get one.
Look at this guy
Now,
going for the
right to
ecos.
SMB,
Like,
here's a
this
lot
is
he can
this
just
is
take,
why
gets the
the
rolling
region
thunder and try to
struggles,
find the equalizer and then fall back.
because of stuff like
But there
this.
is support. There is support from Josh, who has a
Now
bomb
he gives
too.
them a chance into the
The
round. They don't have
trailblazers
to
could
work
be
for that
exchanged
kill.
for
They don't have to
information.
do anything. He just
Excel's
gives them it.
waiting for the smoke to
Oh, the dog there could have been
finish.
huge.
Oh, that is exactly
And
what
they use
happened.
breach
But
ult.
the rolling thunder
Good
gets
decision
taken.
actually to use breach
And
ult here. I like
exact
that.
play happens.
Because they have to.
And velocity. The numbers advantage
Doma's
they
face
had,
on A, calls for him to go A.
down,
Nice.
completely dusted. Doma did call that there is no one picking out A heaven or A main, so you could
Guys, go
find
in.
the side completely empty, and that
You-
is
you
exactly what happens.
We're
They
so
entered
long
into
behind
the
the
A side,
cage.
but with the weapons they have, this retake should be fairly simple
Okay.
for the side of
Oh, we
Remnant.
missed the wall.
Yeah,
Or
Remnant
intentional
will
wall,
have
they
to
can
make
get
sure
over.
that they don't walk into these velocity crossfires. I think they've already figured out where two of the players are. They just need to find the other guys, and looks like they found everybody.
Okay, Anuj.
Amaterasu now trapped in a wall of his own making. He does have a better weapon, but he doesn't have a line of
That's
sight
right.
onto the spike, and now he doesn't even have eyes to see it with, because Ace planted a bullet between them.
Lack of long term. That's the thing.
Again,
I don't think
I
we
mean,
had lack of long
Teams
term
not
vision.
firing, the
Our
road is
vision was
completely
only
shut
long term,
They
probably
just-
And
too
he's the
long
one
term,
guy-
that we forgot
He's the one
to
guy who can get velocity and entry, right?
be good now.
They don't have a
If that
rolling
makes
thunder, they
sense.
don't have a
Like, we
showstopper,
were
they don't have any
trying
of these
to
big ultimates with which
elevate
they can barrage
and
into
change the
sight. It has
style
to
in a
be
way
the M.
which we can be better. And then we understood it didn't work, wasn't gonna
happen, and
work.
That's the problem.
And then it's like
that's the issue that
we're
I'm
in like a bit of
seeing
like a no
against
man's
Team
land.
Velocity. They might even get the entry. They've lost a 4v5, I think, in the previous few rounds too. So the problem
But like it's
is
not
that
through
they're
like
not
lack
getting
of effort or
efficient.
something, because this is the
And once again,
team.
look at how
I've never
isolated
seen
they are.
more
Yes, he
work
has
put
good
in by
setup.
players
He might
and
even have aim in A heaven control,
practice,
but all
hours,
that does not
everything.
matter,
Like we put in
because
so
at
much
the
time
end
and
of the day,
effort, I
you'll have to
promise you.
execute inside. Finally, Excali is able to find that
This is
opening.
a weird one.
Josh gets
We
taken down
could get
through
in
the
here, we're
smoke
playing nice
display
and
well,
direct now, just
and the
all
frag is
simple,
there.
A-slip.
Let's see how does the side execute come in. Amaterasu,
He's got
dead.
ult
The
again?
paradox just pops up
Oh
with the
my
showstopper.
god,
The
bro,
Evo
this
says
fucking
he
guy.
takes it off, and look at how isolated the players at
Oh.
Amen are. The showstopper will find Excali. Right to it gets another.
Bro, this
Paradox
Paradox guy,
taken the
I was
round.
watching him
And
play,
again,
and he was
again,
crouch
story
spraying like
remains the
Tarek in
same.
CS, and
Revenant,
now he's just hitting one
they
taps
are
on everyone.
capitalizing on it. They've got 8 rounds for themselves.
Okay, now this indeed
Yeah,
is starting to
I
look
think
scary. I
I
admit
agree
that
as well,
when
Godspeed, with
Velocity
like
were
both,
playing split against
with like
Militant
both
Esports, they looked
things. I think
quite stable, you know. They were able to get 7 rounds on defense, and they were able to win 13-10. Now,
guys, I
admit
don't
that
think it matters
that
who
is the harder
IGLs
side
right
over
now. I
here,
think like
but
our
come on,
confidence
they
is
still
just
need
down.
to have like at least 4 rounds in the first half.
We're
otherwise
getting
it
destroyed,
would
bro.
be quite
Anuj makes a good call
difficult.
there. We get
I
entry
admit that
5v4
Velocity
and we
has
just
a
lose
more,
out. Like
defense-oriented lineup, so it would be somewhat
Okay,
easy,
here we
but
go,
then
here we
Remnant
go.
also have a much more
good dog,
sharper
like
attacking
Josh
prowess.
S.
Blackhawk using the smokes to keep himself alive at the time, being cut off the assailants. But Paradox and his utility is just amazing all the time. He peeks out of the smoke, disrespecting everybody, and he mows them down. It's not even fair that he gets so many multi-kills in just one game, in just one half.
Mm.
And no money this time around again. I mean, they will try to scrape up a buy. Oh, never mind. Velocity do have enough money to get in.
Reminds me of the
Russians
OG
and
game on
Bandits
Haven.
all around the board. But the previous 2 rounds, I mean, it seemed like it was a ranked game.
But like
where as soon as your
we
team is
just
not able
we
to dash
can't
into the side,
afford
all
to
the
stop
players
in
are just
these
supporting
areas
against
though. That's the
Velocity.
thing. Sure, they
That
block
is
us,
exactly
right?
what happened in the previous round, and they were
Then
just
we
getting
can't
picked
be
apart
stopped in
one
this
by
area. We
one.
need to continue to make space.
Great calls from Team Revenant too, to just disrespect the smoke. The flash gets thrown in, and 2 players push out of that A heaven smoke.
Little B
But
burst
hey,
here,
overall,
maybe.
It is
Could be
Team
good,
Revenant
but Cypher's
who
here with the
really
trips.
have a dominating lead. 2, more like 10-2 if Team Velocity is not able to pull something completely different. And this time around, they are again going for a B split, or probably a B execute where you'll have Doma late looking towards B heaven.
So yeah,
Maybe
it's gonna be a
score
B
against
burst. I was
Spice.
right. Yeah.
Let's see that Maker if he's able to
I
get
think
that
good
entry
call
this
by
time
Anuj
around.
as well. Again,
Seeing his
another good
enemy,
call.
He does not have any trip fire out B main. He is saving it for, I think, a retake situation. Or maybe if the player just dashes in for exact this thing. DM
Oh.
gets caught, but
Oh,
Amaterasu
there
on
we
the
go.
top of it. Finally, they're able
Nice.
to get those frags. Finally, they are able to nail the timing, get into the site, and make it a 2v5 retake scenario.
I think the new Sky update fucked them
Exactly,
there
that
because
is
he didn't
perfect.
understand it was coming on him.
But Josh is still
There we go.
sharp, and they all die
Okay,
as soon as
end
they peek
it
out
on
the
a
smokes.
flawless round like that. Win
Velocity
pistol, we
with
can
a
be back.
flawless round to end the first half. This should definitely help spice things up. The timing was perfect. As soon as the jet dashed inside, the rest of them followed up right behind. They used the smokes for cover. And at the
Ultimates and
same
play one
time,
skill,
the
they've got to
players
focus
on
on
mid
skill and then
are
execute.
able to peek and get all their frags as well. It's incredible. This amount of coordination was required from Velocity right from the get-go.
Yeah, so I
But
think
since they're a more
I don't know
defensive-oriented
I
team,
think
they
the problem
did
here,
mount a
because obviously
comeback on the
now we're
second half.
trying Hindi, people
There's
know
the
we're
score,
trying
there's
Hindi,
the
so I think
first
it's
score,
fine
and
to
after
talk
all,
on that. I
there's
think
9
just
kills.
like
Maybe it's not completely off the menu yet. But
having to
really
think
good
in a
numbers
different
come back.
language and communicate in a different language that you're not been used
Look at this in
to.
the second half.
You have that extra like second or two that causes like hesitation, and in Valorant like a second or two hesitation or not knowing what to say, you can go from a perfect call to worst call because you're not going to be able to get in, right? So I think that's like the finer details there, what cost us. And as well, yeah, our executes weren't very disciplined. We would like change things.
Bro.
But that was a good round there. I think that was like a good set round that they did. Oh, they've muted the thing again. That was a good set round though. Like Beast, like again, Anna's doing like simple, good calling. Like, okay, we're gonna do like full default, take B main, bit of mid pressure. Dome is gonna do his cages A, then we're gonna go B split late round with Sky ult through mid, and it gets the site play well. How my Hindi lessons going? Fantastic. Maji nahi pata. Oh, it's Tix here. Hello, Tix. How's the hair? I saw they did like an Instagram post on your hair. I respect it. Gary is British, but he echoes to his teammates. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get ready to learn British. What they don't know is me, Tix, Autumn. Who else? Is it another? Doma and Dav. That's the new roster. That's the new roster for next season. We're making our own org. We're gonna call it. I don't fucking know. Often at this point. No, I think them not speaking English to Doma, maybe they are speaking English. I mean, they do, so when I played, it was majority in Hindi, and then I would get told like, say like end round call, and I'd be like, okay, we're gonna go B split. So I understood, okay, what I need to do. Like I'm gonna come B split. Then I figure out in my head what I need to do. So I imagine it's the same here. Like they're controlling the space, like Sunny, Kali, Anuj together in the pack. Sagnik and Doma on the lurk. Doma can do his own thing, like he understands the game, so he can do his own thing. Then he can come and group up and do whatever when Anuj makes a finishing call. But how are they having so many problems with the sound?
The first half is
There we go, we're
done.
back.
And
Alright, come on the
RVNT
boys. 9-3.
9-3.
9-3
We wouldn't have
curse!
expected such a
Right?
dominant showing from them, but then again,
Back.
Velocity are playing with
Paradox
their
can't do
primary
this on this
idea
side
with
as well.
angles, and that might have something to do with the way they are struggling right now.
Oh, no.
Although there is some
come on.
hope.
Come on,
lineup
guys.
That they have, the composition, the agents help them quite a lot on the defensive
Cast
side,
is flat
especially with
with
the
me.
Matarasu's walls
Come
and Doma's trips. Maybe Velocity can put up a comeback.
I will find you.
Let's see. It is a very important question round for Team Velocity now. They need to win this by hook or by crook. The early stun will.
Oh, look at the little
but
vent
Evan
split.
are very
Vent split
quickly
into B, yeah?
Evan control. Laser might be able
Okay,
to
nice, Kali.
They spot Kali down and there
Okay,
are two
go in
different
vents,
players
go in
over here,
vents.
and
B
they
split, B
just
split.
want Vents control for some
Yeah,
reason,
they have
so
to.
then
Revenant have
they
to
say,
cancel here.
okay,
This is not
then
gonna
Matarasu
work.
will fall back. The smoke gets
Yeah, they have to
disrespected.
cancel.
A great paranoia from Helef. It will connect and delay the push a little bit more.
That's
Now
funny.
this is a great setup on side to receive all the players with
Nice.
hands open and Velocity execute each and every one of them.
Yeah,
Josh,
nice.
left alone, gets a
Bad
couple of
adaptation
snaps,
there
but
from
that's
Revenant.
about it, and
I
Velocity,
feel like
a
the Vents
must
players.
pistol round in their back pocket.
I don't think
And
you
then we're just
can
finally waking
be
up.
seen
He
going
was
down
mostly
vents
absent
like
in the
that
first half.
and not say anything.
Just 3 frags in the entire first half, and now in the
Going
pistol
after the
round
split
itself,
stun
he
shove.
picked up a
I
piece.
do not know. I am the
I
sixth man.
agree that
Depends what
Blackhawk was
the
a bit of a
scientists
freebie.
decide to do
He was
with me.
trying to help his teammates come in from heaven and hopefully flash across.
But like
the
there, like they
entire
get spotted,
backside of
then the
pillar,
strat
which
is
he
obvious
hits
what
CT.
they're doing because they're jumping down
But
vents.
he gets
So
caught
then
by
they're
Death
gonna be
Maker
super
playing
ready
from
on
that
B.
angle, and he was
So
alone
then you
over
have to
there. It's not even
cancel,
like Death Maker
in my
had any
opinion.
backup, so one wouldn't have expected that.
Or if you're okay with going into
Nice
the free, then
plays by
fuck it, go.
Doma, but I hope that he can actually use them because Revenant, when they try
There
to
we go.
towards the A side,
Okay,
they
Sonny's
usually hit ramp
get the
first, but
confidence
with
back.
Death Maker guarding that area, the gates are closed.
Should be.
I like Anuj on the Sage. I think he's gonna solve a lot of problems on the defense with the Sage. That's gonna be good.
Great spam from Excali.
Sonny getting confidence early, I think is good.
Josh, leaving the 3 players. I mean, they are still together.
Chill. Reverse score, like, yeah.
On the other side of the map, so they're all.
Get me on Cypher instead of Doma, and then we'd be winning. I'd be making the lurks. I have like timing, like David P. Like, guys, I got timing. Timing.
Maybe all 3, because I do see space being taken aggressively be made. Netmaker gets another frag, just getting as close as possible to his blade storm.
Yeah, fuck it. Get the Phantom. Okay, we got the Phantom back. We're fine.
He has your back, gets the trade, and brings velocity to 5.
All is well that ends
One by
well,
one. Yeah,
but
Revenant
now
there, I
we're
don't
going
know
to
what
be
they were
ending
doing.
their
I think they were just
infancy.
hoping for the
big guns
best.
are out. Only light shield
Right,
for
big
the
round
Rays.
here for the boys. Sonny's one off ult as well, so
Can
he could
give
kind of go
Spectres
crazy here.
velocity a
What's the
chance to
setup?
help
It's
to
playing
their
default,
scores and their
2-1-2.
premiums.
Sky
Although I must
Cypher.
say that we haven't seen too much mid-aggression
Anna's
from
gonna block the
velocity
mid
yet.
early,
Nor
hopefully.
have we seen it from Revenant. That's partially because it's only been 2 rounds, but maybe things will change now. Revenant instantly
Wait,
switch
bro,
up
he
their
looked like he
defaults.
had a smoke in his
They're not
hand.
stacking up outside of A main now.
Okay, we have
It's a
B
2v2
main.
split
Nice.
for
How are
Revenant
Revenant gonna
Esports.
respond? We have
It
mid.
just
Anna just got
depends
the
who's
judge
either
out.
side of the map.
Okay.
So they want to keep velocity
Alright,
guessing.
so Revenant taking A control. Kali Dog's back. Instantly understands it's bullshit.
Perfect, but he just misses the
Yeah, guys, no.
and
We have the
that
A cross.
is, now
Kali's
gonna
won the
give
battle
Velocity
there.
an
That's good from
extra layer
Kali.
of security.
I mean, those early cages that were thrown in from Ching just to make
Revenant
the
here,
inside
I'm
a
not
little
really
bit
sure what
paranoid
I'm
that
seeing
someone
from
could have
them.
crossed up A heaven. Just all gets cleared by one Trailblazer.
Trying to reclear. Okay, we're
That's-
just walking
that's
back into
great
B.
reclear
Okay,
of
this
B
could actually be
in this
crazy
fight
if they
from
catch
Excali.
Sagnik here.
And now they can see Ching, but you always know if you spot a Cypher, just try to lurk his way up a position, you exactly know that is where the hit is not coming.
Yeah.
And
Revenant not
that's
done
a
enough
correct
here. So
assumption
again,
to
the
be made
Revenant
in
not
the team
adapting
last
well.
week as well.
They've
How
lost
they
the A
pick,
control. They've been beaten, and I
force
don't know if the
rotation
players
out
are
of
saying not to.
But hey, let's see how do they stop this B.
The
They
B-verse here
only
looks
have 2
very
players.
juicy from
There will be a
Revenant.
little bit of support from
I feel like we
Ultra
should
to the top.
definitely be
Can
rotating
just
in here,
go with
boys.
some slow ups. That's about it. But here comes the paranoia. Oh, here comes a stun, and it's just perfect. The flash to
Sonny.
follow up too, but Deathmaker finally showing why he is a great player. Gets a couple of frags, but is not able to entirely.
I'm not
stop
sure with the
LNT.
judge retake. Okay, this could be
Plays are there,
interesting.
and now it's a
They
3v3
go double
from
back
Revenant.
side. What does
Exactly,
Kali
there's only
have?
one gap in the
Kali
entire
doesn't have
push.
anything. They have
That
Spectre.
was
They have one
the
slow.
gap between the pillar and
And
the
one
rail
flash.
barrier.
Okay,
That
this
was
flash
covered by
needs to be
Technical.
used
The
well.
rest of them
Where's Doma?
easily breached the distance.
Okay, this
Paradox
guy doesn't want to
satchel
die
in,
early.
getting both of those, setting his team up for entry, now putting them in post plant. And it will be up to Paradox once again to make a difference. The flash is perfect. Ching and Paradox strike them hard.
Okay, bad from both sides there. Revenant not doing enough towards A. Kali beats them on A, right? They dog cage and Kali dogs and clears it, right? Then they know they're not crossed. But then VLT decides to stay 2 instead of going 3 towards B. Like, mid is on lock with Judge, Kali could just rotate A and they play in Cypher on site. And Revenant as well, they know they've not shown enough A control there. And in my opinion, it's a bad call not to go repressure it or go finish towards A, because in my opinion, VLT should be stacked 3B. They have all the information there to be able to stack 3B, but they've not. Sagnik unlucky, he had flash in hand. I don't know what that was.
Alright, now that's
Good
a
night
fast
here
one.
from Paradox.
Scally's position predicted. There's a flash on one end,
Oh,
a
that's
nade
so
on the
unlucky,
other,
man.
and if that's not enough to kill him,
Okay,
a bullet
Doma
to the
on
brain
site,
will
here we
go.
go. Prime
Doma
Nats.
still playing inside
There's
the
one.
cyber cages, though. He could
Let's
be
go, Doma.
a massive threat in the aftershock, and the Trailblazer both don't clear him out, and he's able to get one more. Overstays as well.
That's such a nice try by Doma, bro.
On the other side is Blackhawk.
Where's this guy off?
Oh, this could be a nice fake out.
Oh,
The blunt does
Oh, I'm
go
gonna
down,
say,
and
bro,
he's in prime
if
position
he
to
doesn't
stop
cancel
it.
that, Sonny's winning the round.
Instead, he will cancel it. And this will
Okay.
just make Deathmaker a little bit
Sonny's
more
got the
paranoid,
knives
force him
here,
to
so
spend
anything's
more time
possible.
recreating
Sagnik,
all
what
these
do you got? You got flash, you got TP. What we got? How can we make something happen? We got the flash here.
That Helef has right now. The
Flashed
pass
in.
will be thrown into the
Nice
Paradox.
flash.
Great
Okay.
MTM. A good entry too, but I think his knife stuck out, and that's what helped Blackhawk get that frag and right to ace even wins his duels. So a lot of duels happening all around, but it is Team Revenant.
Unlucky there. That was a great hold by Doma. Nearly gets free. Like, look at it. They're so close. Very well. Waiting for the rotates to come in.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised
Like,
that
they're
able to
so
get a second
close.
one over there because there's so much
Anna
growth
Chin,
going on
Lucky
and
loses
somehow
the
he's alive with all
duel.
that.
Sonny
Even
does
Blackhawk
well.
able to get more than one kill.
Did he has
That was a
updraft there?
dry
Maybe
peek.
updraft there could be
Would have
good.
been an unfair fight, but he still is able to get it. I must say though, the moment that Nigga dashed in, if he was just 1 second earlier,
Again,
it
they're
would
not
have been
respecting
perfect.
us
He
now.
wouldn't even get flash and he
Last
could
day
have
on the
jumped him.
eco.
But the bird gets him before he's blind, and Paradox is
I
now
don't Cali lost the guy there.
behind Excali altogether.
Oh, we're offside.
Breaking his
I don't like
ankles,
that. I
forcing
mean,
him
like
to
that,
look
you gotta
in
like
a
play to,
completely different
like,
direction.
at least try to play together. Like
This is
Doma,
the
you're in
worst possible
CT, mate.
situation
Cali's
in
fighting
which
World War
you
3.
just
You're on
cannot
CT
figure
chilling.
it out. Your mouse pad
Go
just
try and fight
ends.
together.
And I think
Exactly.
that is what
Spike
happened with
planted.
Excali. His mouse pad just ended, and Paradox was still in the air, so he just
Judge,
sort of
they could go
accepted his fate.
crazy. Flash
Hope
TP
that
play
something
here.
would work in from OMEN and give him a frag, so at least he'll be useful in that situation. But nah, this did not happen. And
Okay.
Ching,
Bad
wait a minute,
overpeak
he
by
will
Ching
not
there.
give away a rifle, and the players will be
Okay,
held
winnable
down
from the
too.
boys.
So RVNT and still there is a
Force
lot
this
of
guy
time on the
out.
clock. Right,
This
wait,
guy has
he's
ult
able
every
to
important round.
give
Every
a
important
good
round, this
VLT
guy has
here.
ult.
LF still gets one. The showstopper
Oh, what a
gets
fucking...
nothing.
He's just in
But
the open,
Paradox,
bro.
he is just like a final boss for Team RVNT.
Who is Paradox and why is he the best player in the world?
Velocity cannot do.
Especially when the final boss has small mini bosses next to it. That stun
That too.
from right to ace. It was amazing. Clears up the entire corridor and everybody's then concussed. Jesus, dude. Revenant Esports are speed running this map. Split was supposed to be the pick of Velocity, but it's backfiring on them so hard.
Kinda
And up
good.
next is going to
I
be
didn't know
Bind.
Paradox was this
Revenant
good.
have
I
already
watched the
proved that They are
VODs.
very good on that map.
He was good, but
And
not
Velocity have never
this
played
good.
Bind
This
before,
is a very
so
good performance from him.
all things point in just one direction.
Hello, Mo.
There's a massive upset incoming.
Bro,
Oh,
this guy's
Excali
just set.
narrowly
Like, they're
survives.
not
Lucky to
respecting us
escape
at this
with an
point.
inch of his life.
They're just running at us.
Amaterasu really wants to make sure
Good
that
luck
they
to
can't
Doma
go
here.
towards Benz
he
and
did
change
this.
their tracks later on, but
Nah.
Revenant don't have any plans of changing anything. The Rolling Thunder concusses everybody in the site, makes them very
Okay,
easy
Sagnik, let's see what you got cooking.
And this guy just does not stop. Has to
King
win.
Sunny here as well.
I mean,
Gets him
he
as well?
even gets it. He even gets it, and LF
Oh.
finally comes in with a
Fuck
flash
it, we
and
go
takes
next.
it down one, but
We go next, we go next, we go
That's-
next. All we
that's a
can do.
dominant victory if I've seen one. 30 and 5.
All we
coming
can do,
out
we go
of
next.
this Map pick. We are yet to see Bind. That's the biggest thing. We're yet to see Bind. And on Split, which was picked by Velocity, it seemed like Velocity were playing it for the very first time.
I mean, they've had troublesome games against Militant before. Revenant were obviously going to take the difficulty level up a notch. And especially
true.
when Paradox is firing on all cylinders. And not just him. In fact, the entirety of Revenant Esports is just hitting their shots, trading with each other so well, swinging at the same time. Everything about them is flawless. I haven't seen too many mistakes from Revenant at all. So
Not
this
at all.
was a very solid game.
Oh, Revenant. I mean, you'll have to be wary about this team. I mean, even OG said it. The team Revenant did pose us a great threat, and I think Velocity really did not do their homework on how this team likes to play Split. But hey, it has come to bite them back, and it's a 1-0 lead for Team Revenant in this series.
Yeah. Up next is going to be Bind, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for that map. We'll be
I'm not sure what to say. Paradox kind of popped off. Adaption is lacking. Yeah, that is one thing we did struggle with. What map on that? Alright, I'll mute this bullshit. What map on that? What went wrong on that map strategically? I don't think much. I think maybe. I think towards the end we got a bit desperate. Maybe we did some like rush calls, which is gonna be hard on Split. But as we saw, they were able to do it. I think a lot of the time we got blocked. First step, like when we wanted to go somewhere, we got blocked, and then we struggled with that. I feel like we just got blocked a lot, and their comp obviously can do that, right? So then it's like we maybe not playing to against strengths of their comp. Because if they're gonna block us so heavy every time we try and do something, maybe they had a read on us or whatever. I don't know. I think it's hard. Honestly, I think it's very hard because we literally get 1v3'd in pistol or 1v2'd, 1v3'd in pistol, and that always happens. We lose so many of these fucking stupid clutch rounds, right? And that I can only imagine the players are just thinking, "Fucking hell, not again" in their heads, because we lost so many of these rounds when I was in the team. It's just like a thing that happens with the teams. We lose these advantages, and now I think at this point it's like all mental. It's all mental game. So I think they need to be mentally strong. If they can bounce back after that and have a good start, they can definitely reverse sweep it. But I think we need a good start. I think we need a break. We need like a break. Like even this game, bro, with 9-3 down, like it's brutal. We need like a break. We need like an easy start. Why am I mentally strong? Because I've been through the fucking wars in esports, mate, for fucking 5 years. Yeah, like literally, like we just need confidence and fucking a bit of momentum. Just give me a pistol win. Give me, or Anuj, so it's bind here, which is apparently their map. Yeah, I personally need it. Yeah, exactly. Like some of us, like the British and the Australians, we're built different. You know, we're just top shaggers. But like, I don't know. We just need like a break. That's all it is at this point. Like even versus OG, right? We get fucking slapped first map 13-2 on our best map. But like, I don't know. I think it's just purely mental at this point. I think the boys need to dig deep and like, yeah, that's it. Dig deep, come out swinging, and then we can get the win. I believe in the boys. That's the thing, because there's been points in practice where we play fantastic Valorant. We play so good. So it's frustrating not to be able to see it on a consistent basis. Yeah, I think at this point it's just mental. So get behind the boys, give them fucking support because they need it. This is the now time that they need it. They don't need support when they've won 38 games in a row, right? They don't need the mental support then. They need it now when it's tough. Actually get behind them and try and support them. I don't know, send them your energy. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get some water, guys, then I'll be back. Oh, Goat is back. the fuck's a goal gapper? Just in case I thought boxing match. Yeah, I actually didn't know he was fighting, bro. Is it that like not hype anymore? Like it was never hype, but like I always knew that when KSI was fighting. I mean, let's think logically, right? Paradox has had a worldie, right? He's just dropped 20 million kills on us. Will he do the same again next map? Like, so yeah, no, we never had IGL clashes. No, never IGL clashes or anything like that. When Anuj came, he was respectful of it, and same when I was playing under him in the Hindi, right? Like, he was respectful of each other, for sure. How's VLT's bind? Oof. Oof. This has got a bit of Yoru, bit of Neon, going crazy. Yeah, Paradox was getting good support from right away, so I'll give him that, yeah. Right away is doing a good job on the breach as well. Can't just all give it to Paradox. Gotta shout out the breaches. I feel like I'd want the same. When I was setting up Sonny to go crazy, I'd want some, you know, a little bit of respect. Yes, chat going crazy. The leaves come back stronger, so there's a mentality that lots of footballers and like esports people have is like either win or you learn. So you have to learn from your losses, guys. You have to learn from your mistakes. You can do both, you win and learn. So even when we're playing like first map, God's Reign, right? We beat them, we get EQ'd 9 times and still win. Like it's not like we was fuck it, we won. We don't need to look at that. Like we fucking look at it, we analyze, we try and get better. We put in lots of effort. These guys put in lots of effort. I know the past few days for them in practice has been brutal. They've done so much. Yeah, I'll be doing watch parties for all the games. So I wasn't doing watch parties before because obviously I think I wanted it to be like a surprise thing. But like as long as I'm here in Mumbai, I'll do watch parties for all the games. Canifis. I'll answer that in Discord later. I will try, I guess. Hang it. Listen guys, lots of questions I can't answer. I can't answer. What would you say? Don't go in Hindi comms? Then I don't know what would happen. You can only speculate. I believed it would help them because it got to a very frustrating point. I think for both being the players that we were still we're not like getting better at these types of situations. So at that point, it was like, well, realistically, how much time do we have? And if Hindi works, then I can understand the game and like see what they're doing, and understand what I need to do. Current economic state of Delhi and infant the Valorant ecosystem. I have no idea, mate. I fucking hate Delhi though. I'll tell you that. I don't like Delhi. It's too hot, man. Mumbai's nice, but I probably like that because I just stay inside, bro. Six, have you got a tan? Because I feel like if one day I eventually do return to the UK and I'm still as pasty white as I am now, people aren't gonna believe that I've lived in India for fucking how many months. Alright guys, why would OG make changes? OG are doing fantastic. No time yet. No guys, when I say we were doing like 14-hour prac days. I'm being serious, bro. I've not watched a movie since I've been here. I've not relaxed or chilled out watching anything since I've been here, bro. We've been working so hard. I promise you, it's been fucking crazy. Yeah, no, I had some crazy cold. We was at a pub establishment drinking carbonated beverages, and I got very sick for like 2 weeks, and that's when we had playoffs versus you guys, and I literally woke up shaking, like I was like this. I was like shaking, bro, and I was so shit that day. But I've been sick a lot here. Dav had to go to hospital because he had some bad food in Delhi. Thankfully, he's better now. Come to Goa for vacation. Everyone says Goa is a good place to go. I do want to go to Goa. What are you guys eating? That was when we was like at Delhi and we had to have like outside food. We never get sick with Mohan Bhai.
I think we might just see a double duelist from Velocity. What do you think? I think Deadmaker will stick to the Jet, or maybe Doma will pick it up, but I think we will definitely have one Raze or the other. I have a feeling Excali might pick the Raze over here. I want to know if I am correct over here. I mean,
I
why
do
not,
hope for
right?
double
Excali
duelist
is
because I feel
amazing
like
at
the
that
whole
particular
point of
character,
Doma and
and
Sunny
it's
is
been a
just
while since
like
we've seen Excali play the
double
Raze,
duelist,
so I
right?
would be
Or even
really,
Kali on
really
duelist. Just
appreciative
get
of this
them on
guy
duelist
if he's
on
able
the
to bring
comfortable
that agent
roles.
online today. I mean, they hesitated to play the Raze on Split, which I think was a tiny contributing factor to their loss. But on Bind, come on, Raze is a staple pick. You cannot ignore her.
Let's see though. Hell if this time around goes in with the Viper. So yeah, I mean of course when we see a Viper,
Doma on Sky.
it's a double controller setup. Amaterasu rocking
Kali
the
on Sage.
Brimstone Para. He goes in
Okay.
with the Raze, and
We'll see.
DM is also playing the Raze. Doma is on the Sky and Kali on Sage. A very similar sort of a setup being run by RVNT. They have Josh on Jet though, so there is no Sage in their composition.
These look chilled. They're laughing. They're having fun.
This huge change from Team Velocity in terms of composition. Let's see if it takes RVNT to back and if Team RVNT is able to.
Wait, Dav doesn't look happy. Did we miss pick?
Who make a comeback over
He's
the
going
top,
down. We'll do when we start.
third map, push us to the third game of the series. Oh my god, this is going to be very
Did we
interesting
miss
to see.
pick?
I cannot
Technic
wait
was
to
laughing and Dav
jump
didn't look
into
happy.
into round number 1 of this game number 2.
Probably not, right?
It is gonna be Velocity starting out on defense first and Bind.
Ah, and sound's gone. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Where are we starting? We're starting on defense. Nice early start. Not doing my pistol. Oh, my pistol was so good on this map. Okay, we got Sunny Deep Showers. Interesting with the new TP thing that they'll come behind him now if they TP. Ray's way better than Jet. Yeah, double duels can work on this map. I expected us to go double duel on both maps, to be honest. RVNT making the right choice here. We're playing Retake on B. They get the free site. We crunch the TP. Are they going to try and take CT spawn here? Oh, Blackhawk looks kind of confused. Gets away with that. No spammers in the chat. Okay, Josh S is done. Josh S is done. Nice. Nice. Together, boys. Oh no. Ching, what the fuck was he doing? There we go. We're back. Just like that. Good job, good retake. Fought together. Sonny gets his 2. SA production. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound, bro. Making sure it's not me every time. Good start. Okay, don't get ecoed. Number one thing, do not get ecoed. Ching there, I don't know what he was doing. Like he wasn't even trying to aim. Okay, nice little 3-2. Kali on showers. Slows nice and early, good from him. Giving up the orb, that's fine. We don't care about the orbs here, we want the round win. Uses the wall. Good block. Now we're free towards A. Get early info on B, it's fine. The judge out. Judging hookah. I always see it. Not hookah, judging lamps. I would normally see judging hookah in these types of rounds. Okay, Doma flashes, blinds him so he knows they're there. Now uses the dog. Confirms 2. Good rotation, now they're 3B. Doma getting his ecos. All the back stagnant, very good. Game sound, yeah, the production's fucked up, guys, not me. Sonny goes. There we go. Sonny getting his ecos. Get the confidence going. Ching guy's lost. Them going huge. I won't say he's going huge, boys. His ecos. Good for the confidence, I won't lie. Let's this is the test. Sonny has Phantom actually, so this if he goes crazy this round, it could be going crazy. You can do what Paradox did last game easy. He's the deathmatch king, that's why. Doma went in, Doma was going for it as well. You see him, Doma was chasing the ecos too. Okay, direct A here. Oh wow, this could be crazy. Oh, now we're doing my pistol. Not on the pistol. Oh my god. Oh, the nade. Unlucky. That was my pistol, guys. They used it just on bonus. Works better in pistol. But unlucky. Like that, I think is perfectly fine to do his bonus strat. Unfortunate they don't get the trades. Fine. Funny guy in VLT, definitely Doma. Doma's funny, Kali's funny. Victor, Vaishnav, Sabum. 2 times speed, I'm a bit behind. I'll refresh. Still no sound. Fatu's a funny guy. Sonny saves his gun for next round. Cooking up something crazy here. Double Jew's huge mistake. I don't think so in this map. I don't think it's that bad. Because you see this exact comp be played just with a chamber instead of a jet, and jet can kind of do similar things. So I don't think it's bad. What competitors do you like to face from SA? Fuck, no, I know, bro. I don't know. Antidote again. Love playing versus Antidote. My favorite player. Someone who's about to nade himself. Oh. We're actually cursed at this point. I don't care. Like, we're actually cursed. Oh, and they just commit in. They just commit in. Oh, he didn't see Doma. Go inside. Oh, oh. Nice, Doma. Insane by Doma. Ka-ching again. This guy's lost. But look what Doma can do, boys. Like, so fucking gifted mechanically. See him? Oh, he heard Kali. Kali stepping. Oh, nice. Good recovery from Doma there. Playing the anti-flash. He knew a flash was coming. And they kind of hesitate actually on him. He gets the first one, then they flash and they flash and they should jump out, get the trade, but the guy doesn't go out. Yeah, I can't hear in-game audio too, guys. Look. The production's just down for some reason. Like fast B split here again from Revenant. Anna just kind of isolated here, don't play an elbow. Sonny getting onto side here, very good. Gets the spam kill. Oh, unlucky. Magnicast Judge? Is he playing Judge only? What is this? Oh, unlucky there for Manoj. Doma, nice. Nice! Ultra from Loco is not allowed, no.
That he was
There
a
we go.
dead man the moment the orbital strike was committed. I have to admit, this was so funny.
A good fast rotation there. They understood that they're going to play directly like this. Good fast rotation. I know, just pop it off.
They should capitalize on it now. Orbital strike ready for Amaterasu. Deathmaker has the show.
But like, this is what we need. All we need is like a little break like this.
They will just be forced to play with the blades of Josh.
I mean, these orbital strikes have been quite funny now, haven't they? As soon as Blackhawk committed that orbital strike, I thought this guy is a dead man. Somehow survives and he gets healed back up as well. So it was really quite funny to see him get through all that mess. Although I must admit,
Like,
now
just got
Velocity are gonna
judged
be playing
still, bro.
dangerous games. These judges have given them quite a lot of advantage before, but I'm not sure if they can continue doing the same. As long as Amaterasu is creative with his barrier orbs, I think they will still have an edge. Luckily, Revenant Esports don't have a lot of weapons.
So you get the ecos again.
That's
what I wanna see.
Blitzkrieg attacks and probably catch Velocity.
That's
off
not what I
guard.
want to see.
They've already started to do so. Josh decapitates Hellfighter. That's the judge out of the equation. They can easily dash into the lamps now.
There'll be a weapon to retrieve.
Look at
too,
this
and
guy
then
from Revenant here.
clean
Right
the
away, this
post-start
could go
situation.
crazy.
So let's see how
Getting
do
the
Revenant
space
do
here.
this one.
Only one on B. Don't run his own.
Paradox has the pain chills too, so if any close angle needs clearing, he can use a bit of util. And there is some
Revenant again making the good call here in the
H-house
mid round,
presence
hitting the
shown
weak
too by
side.
Blackhawk. But Revenant, they regroup outside B. I think they're trying to play it contact, and Blackhawk gets a frag onto DM. Excalibur has also been spotted down by Paradox, but Excalibur at least wins the
Kali.
duel. Amaterasu
Got
inside,
dinks.
a very important fight,
Doma
and
max
the dink
step
is there
here.
too. Amaterasu will be passed back up. Josh not expecting that angle, and that's the spike down. There
Not
is
sure about
just
that
a
flash
shot
Doma,
available
but
right away, so he needs to hit the shot, and the time is also a concern. Gets the spike down, has two birds to play with. Once twice a day,
nice.
won't be able to do Doma. Just
Good from
keep it
Doma,
sharp
keeping
and
the space.
velocity. They continue their winning run.
Yeah, but look at the simultaneous assaults by Revenant Esports. They are consecutively hitting all sides of the map at the same time. You have Paradox making contact towards a shot.
I told you,
He
just a bit of
fights
momentum.
Scally over there. At the same time, Blackhawk is trying to fight out of Bath. He almost dinks and kills Amaterasu. this would have been a
Yeah,
big
by
game
Sagnik,
changer
like
because
this is just.
all of Velocity were
You have
very
Judge, bro.
confused
Why
as to
are
when
you
the
peeking
actual hit
deep?
is coming, you know?
Come
They
on.
weren't able to get their rotations in on time. And if it wasn't for Doma going unchecked over here, this round probably could have belonged to Revenant. Ace does the best he can in that situation.
Revenant
He doesn't have
timeout.
time,
I think
doesn't
good
have
timeout
HP, and
here.
he's strapped. So he's like, yeah, I might as well just get the plant, get that money, and then skedaddle out of here rather than try to actually go for the frag wins. But this is a good start for Velocity now. Both the teams taking the lead against each other in each other's map pick.
And that's an important timeout called over here. Now bear in mind, Bind is a defensive map. Although
So Judge, I don't think he's
Revenant
died. That's probably why.
did not seem to care about that particular fact when they played against OG and they were just running away with the rounds. But this time around, they are facing Velocity, and Velocity have an answer for everything they try. Most of which is again based off of Deathmaker and him getting those early frags. And then inside, Doma and Amaterasu have been just clutch players.
Yeah,
Always
this is
getting those
yeah. He
two
said
early
he was good
kills.
on Brim. Sagnik was
So
good
yeah,
on the
I mean,
Viper.
Revenant, they're fundamentally not doing anything wrong. It's just their trades are not there, which was really a problem for Velocity in the previous map. Let's see if they have been able to figure something out.
Okay
Of
then.
course, they are.
Tally on
I
the
mean,
orb.
they try to put the top onto XP,
Okay
and
then.
him not having that escape mechanism just hurt the players of Team
The
Velocity.
different take.
Down
No, but this is
away
this
of
is
the
still-
round.
That was the attack.
this
Oh,
is
that's
still
what
such
we
a
got
difficult
from
fight for
attack balls.
Excali to win, right? He's getting
And
double
they're
teamed
staying.
over there. Of course,
Look at this.
there was
I
Hellfire
feel
in
like
the trade
VLT have good
alongside
reads
him, so
this
it
map because
ideally
they're
should have
staying in
just
these frees a lot.
funneled in and turned into a big 2v2 fight. But now there's no way for them to recover this op, and it's gone.
The problem here, I think, is the new region.
See,
He was not
what's
expecting a player to peak so wide, and then the door is also wide,
Revenant
so
do
that angle
here.
is not that comfortable as it used to be earlier.
Looks like they're making the right call again
could
to
be
go
one
away.
of the problems because of which Excali was not able to
Now
hit
they're
that
playing
first shot.
simple. Orbs down.
Because if he does, as you say,
Don't want
the
to let them
second player
pick it
gets
up.
activated too. So even if Excali gets traded, Hellf has a chance to
Deathmaker
get
is
him
not going to
back.
be here because it's
But that
Viper,
just did not
Sage
happen
that was
because the
spotted.
first
So
frag went Revenant
Raze
away.
being here is probably not
Now
going to
it's
be
all
likely.
Hellf, all alone in the site. No
And he can
backup.
save it for.
No backup of any sorts, and he's able
Nice
to
by
get
Sagnik.
one, but
The
that's
Sunny
about
can
it.
save his ult now for
That's
retake,
from
and
Chiro
now
with Revenant.
it's not
They find themselves in a post-plant
a
situation,
simple 4v3.
A 4v3
Seconds left.
post-plant situation,
Spike
but
planted.
Deathmaker has a very impactful ultimate, the showstopper.
The showstopper.
Omar's dog here.
definitely
Retake
can
for
be a
lamps
game
could be
changer.
very good.
But Revenant
Paradox
aren't giving
has
them
satchel
any
to
fights
counter it, though.
whatsoever. The boombot
Definitely
spot
try and use
snapping,
Dog
the
and
birds
Sunny's ult
see
here,
nobody.
boys.
Amaterasu just has to hope that the
We're
Molly's
not
able
using
to clear out
utility.
at least
Okay, now
one
Dom is
player,
like fucking out,
or
got
maybe
Dog.
force someone to give out an audio cue. Doma's
Running
going
out of
for
time,
a very
lads.
risky trailblazer. If someone shoots him in the back of his head, it would
We're
be
running
a
out of time.
game over right
What are
here.
we doing?
And Paradox wants to peek out of that Viper Toxin Cloud. Jing is cleaning up shop. Deathmaker finally does
Nice shot,
something,
Sonny.
but there's really not much for him to offer at this point.
Nice shot, Sonny, but like.
Paradox does not even let him save the weapon. Although, money would be least of Velocity's
I don't know, I don't
concern
feel like we used our
because
abilities
they
very
were
well
able to
there.
get
The
quite a few
retake, that was very
rounds on
winnable.
the back of,
I think with Sonny's
getting
ult,
the pistol and then the bonus.
Dog, we should be
That
betting
would
on
be a
that now.
problem. They still will be able to purchase in. But how do they stop? How do they, I mean, sort of counter would be the right word. The way that Paradox is playing. Because again,
Sonny's
he's
hitting
able
shots
to
though.
Deliver the
This guy's
first
so
frag.
gifted mechanically.
Excali missing the off shot, although could have been where the round turned, because essentially after that Revenant just played it.
So again, I think Revenant understand they're just playing 2A.
This time around. But yeah, there we go. LF, he has already started.
Oh, wow,
off.
hit
He
him.
has a judge inside his own ultimate, and all the utility is around him, but they're not able to get him. They're not able to get the frag down.
wow.
And Excali on just on the back of it is able to get one.
Oh. No, bad
The
spin
more
by
they win,
Sagnik
also
there.
give away his
Gives away his position.
Paradox gets a frag, and
Oh,
now
they
the
have
smoke
ults.
as well, and then the counter.
Now Sonny
Counter
ults.
pit, Revenant,
Okay.
they should have this round. Although the showstopper gets
Okay,
one,
nice.
the player behind him
What
is
the
the one
fuck?
he took down. Amaterasu is there with the trade. It's
I
a
don't like this
2v3.
Viper ult here though.
It
I
is
don't.
still
I think
down.
it limits
That's the
them
major ultimate
more
that
than
Team Velocity need to find
the
a
way
way to
round.
play around.
I don't think they're
Because
going
they
to
started going down.
plant right now. They will let the pit drop. They were hoping
No,
that
but these
somebody would
guys
be on
hold the
other
position
side
here
of it,
because
and
Cali gets the
that would
res.
give them an edge
So
going into
Revenant
the gun
cannot
fights.
go TP here.
But now they can just peek out of anywhere. Velocity is expecting them to peek from the lamps area. Rather, Amaterasu, as soon as he starts getting healed, he gets shot down.
Nice, Cali,
And
good
Excali, he
shots.
still wins those fights. What a clutch player.
Timing there very nearly went bad because Kali healed fucking
In the
Anuj.
second fight, he just had 16 HP left.
Good shot by Kali.
And he still comes out on top. That's just good shots from Velocity. And
That could have been. That was. Bro, what are these clowns doing? What is this? Same. Now what do I do? I don't think I'm allowed to go on loco. Oh. There we go, we're back. Nice. Wait, what? Why are VLT on eco? Didn't Kali just win the round? What's happened? Have we missed a round? How are we on eco? We just won. I saw Kali kill too. What happened? Eh? Or am I tripping? Okay, Paradox, what the fuck are you doing there, son? Oh! This is clean. No, what am I seeing?
Join his team.
Oh!
In fact, he's ready to jump through the TP, but in fact, he's ready to jump through the
Wait.
TP, but long area as soon as he jumps into the TP, as soon as he's ready for this one, Ching is ready for this one, and all of a sudden Revenant find themselves, ahead
Okay,
of
that was actually
Velocity.
me. The other one started playing.
but look at the problem.
The other one started playing. That was actually on me. The other one started playing. So, I know Anna's lost this because we saw, but how have they lost this? What's happened?
Spam is not being thrown in. He finally goes in for the spam, but both the players cross. The spike will now. have
Anuj
enough
popping
time
off
to
though.
be planted
That's
down.
one thing.
The
People
Cannabis
talk a lot of shit about
Russell Scott,
Anuj.
he cannot.
He's a very good player.
The spam
Even
is not
individually,
fine
he's
right
good.
to waste. He is trying to give the players a hard time, but now he
Hard
is
working
the one
as
in
well.
trouble. Tries to fake out the jump, but no one's biting, no one's speaking. Amaterasu
Unlucky,
gets
unlucky.
picked by Ching, and that's a Thrifty and Revenant. With this round could really come back in the game.
Crowd goes
So,
wild.
At the end of the whole round,
Look at it all
the
going
other guy
crazy
also
right
threw
now.
out his pistol to imitate what Amaterasu was doing.
What happened?
Oh, I swear to God, the
Anuj is
DM from the
popping.
players
What
of
the fuck
Revenant
happened to the
was
rest
so
of us?
entertaining to watch. But these egos, man,
Did we
Velocity
go for
can't
the
afford them
ecos?
anymore. I thought that Amaterasu would be a dead man the moment he picked up a fight towards Hookah
Oh.
because he can't be traded. And while he's the one who's
Right,
able
so
to
they
get all the
paused for
frags,
this eco,
Revenant
then it looks like
bulldozed
they're
their
gonna
way
lose
through
this.
A long. I'm sorry, B long. I thought that was the stronger
Okay,
area for
right,
Velocity,
attack
but
pause,
Josh is just
reframe
able to
myself.
decapitate everyone with the Guardian. And then he flips the script. As soon as Amaterasu realizes that the site is vacant and he's in danger now, he pushes out, partially to stop the guys from teleporting in, but as soon as they killed Hellfighter on the TP, Amaterasu was supposed to help him out. He wasn't present. He was already way ahead of him. Good adjustment by Ching too. Uses the poison cloud.
Man's
to
kid should
bail
be a
the
professional
spike
player
out
by
of
now.
the
Yeah, to
troublesome
be fair, his
situation.
kid, if he ever has a kid, is gonna be unreal. I'll tell you a funny story actually. When Anuj joined the team, we were. He told Doma he has 2 kids.